experience. Tonight we're going to attempt to do an improvised 20-minute Law and Order episode in front of your very eyes. We just need a couple of things from you to get started. First thing we need is a location in a city.
Bakery.
Bakery. Excellent. Delicious smelling location.
And next we need an object that could fit in your head.
iPhone.
Or lipstick.
Lipstick it is. Thank you. So the lights come back up. Jerry Orbach's eyes. 5 numbers. I had 5 numbers on the lottery.
Oh my God.
6, you win $10 million. You know what you win with $5 numbers? Another lottery ticket.
Another lottery
That's
ticket.
how they hook you in.
It's a scam.
It's a scam, I'm telling you.
It's a scam.
You know which number I missed? 5. It's my favorite number.
What are you playing?
I don't know. I said it's my favorite number. What are the chances?
Well,
The chances apparently are 1 in 5 billion. And it was 5.
well, that's pretty good. So you should always follow your luck.
Oh, my luck sucks. Hey, I'm at a dough for this croissant.
Oh my God, they're
Chicken.
gonna sell today,
Oh,
Sunday.
it's
Are you
a croissant
kidding me?
day. Can you
Yeah.
get some from the freezer?
Can I get some from the freezer? Of course, I know where the croissants
Oh,
are.
I love when you repeat everything I say.
Barry,
Yeah. Yeah,
don't
Gary.
look like no croissants.
It's fleshy, but it ain't go. Stuffed in a freezer. That's cold.
They obviously didn't work here because someone who worked in a bakery would want to contaminate their stock.
Yeah, unless they're a bad baker.
Hey, you had their baguettes? They're not a bad baker.
Out of this world. Officers, we got the wallet. It's Marjorie O'Connor.
Thanks, Scottsdale.
Ducksdale. Marjorie O'Connor, female, 43 years old. I looked at the wallet earlier.
Brogan, she's a professional lady. What is she doing stuffed in the freezer of a bakery?
Call it an occupational hazard.
What?
She's a professional.
She's a professional, not a professional baker. She works at the accounting firm. I mean, they're close enough that this might be her local, but
What kind of bakery has flour all over the walls? Flour's supposed to go in the food, not on the walls. I'm no baker. I know something about baking.
all I know is Vittorio's owned this place 40 years.
First time this has happened. Yeah, she was bludgeoned on the top of the head with a sharp bludgeoning object. Possibly a billy club of some sort, or perhaps a baseball bat, or one of those, like a cricket paddle.
You didn't find any fibers or trace materials you could run?
Matter of fact, I did find fibers. The murder was quite fibrous, in fact. There was hair, green hair,
Fantastic.
in her hair, but it wasn't her hair. There was someone else's hair in her hair. And it was green hair.
She worked for a cosmetics company, so could be related.
Yeah, she's an accountant in a cosmetics company. Hey, you're the detective. Green. Sounds to me somebody who likes green, but you're the detective.
Somebody who likes green, probably a bit punky too. Green hair isn't natural.
Yeah, she worked here. She was the finest accountant we had ever at this cosmetic company, you know. She started here 4 years ago and she kept to herself. Quiet woman. Marjorie O'Connor.
She stay on the same floor as the models, maybe the hair dye models?
Sure, we keep the hair dye models and the accountants all in the same standard cosmetics.
Boy, they didn't get along. Oh, there were fights all the time. You would imagine the rows that we would hear. Rows and rows and rows.
rose.
That explained that hole in the wall.
Yeah, that was from the last row.
Sounds to me it's more like just a row.
When was this last road? That road.
Oh, I would say, Friday. Yeah, Friday night. I mean, the models, some of them, they get pretty rowdy. Some of them are punks, you know. So, Marjorie said, hey, listen, you didn't submit your expense reports, and row.
Who's the punkiest of the punky models?
That would be this one. Pamela, but her street name is Ice. What's up? Got a cigarette?
Don't smoke ice.
How'd you know my name? How'd you find me here at my second job outside the Burger King?
We're detectives. We know
Both of you?
Yeah, we're partners. We're together.
Really use a cigarette, okay?
Yeah, well, listen, about that row, we already had a row. A row. By the way, in case you don't know, a row is a type of, like, fight or disagreement.
I know what a row is, okay? I read books. No, what row?
Listen, we know you broke the wall. You pushed her up against the wall, her head went into the wall. The plaster is still deplastered.
Broken. Her hair, it's been recently dyed.
I noticed.
That was nothing, you know. That was nothing. We loved each other, really.
You loved her? You loved the accountant?
Yes, we were lovers.
Oh! I didn't know either of you were into that. No judgment.
Into love? Yeah, we are. Love is a beautiful thing. Except she was seeing someone new. A baker. Theosopoulos was his name.
You didn't expect to see us again, did you?
No, not so soon. Very soon to see you now.
You'd have to corroborate some of the statements you gave me when we initially found the body. You said you didn't know the victim?
No. I lied. We were cheating on that ice girl. You know, she works outside Burger King. She works
Where?
right outside of Burger King. Sells grown burgers, bootleg burgers, ice burgers. Her hair used to be green. Since then, it's been dyed.
That's a lot of information that you withheld the first time.
Must have slipped my mind.
Anything else slip your mind? Like maybe killing the accountant?
No, I think I would remember that. It would have been nice if I had gotten to her first. But she got what was coming to her, as we all do. It's like this croissant. It's round, but not completely. The ends don't meet. And when the ends don't meet, deliciousness happens. Heard that before. Tell me, what's with the flour on the walls? There's flour on the walls. Why?
Detective! Baker, you need to make sure the right things are sticky and not sticky. Flour is the solution for not sticky. Oil is the solution for sticky.
Thank you.
Honestly, take an interest in a job outside of your own for a change.
That's what I was trying to do. I'll have one Bereka, please.
It'll be $2.95.
Yeah, 2 creams?
Wow. Well, I would say it's either the girl with the dyed hair or the baker.
Well, there's not hair on the body, but if they're lovers, that would explain that.
Yeah.
The baker had an airtight alibi. He was nowhere near his bakery when the crime happened. He was picking up specialized flour things.
Specialized flour. Hey, that was Russian flour, wasn't it?
What do you mean?
A Greek baker using Russian flour?
That doesn't happen.
Making croissants, which are French? I think this goes deeper than we thought. I think we have an international conspiracy. We should probably go to the Greek embassy.
Red eye. Thank you for seeing us, Ambassador.
I don't have a lot of time. Time is of the essence here at the embassy. Yes. Russian flour is verboten in Greece. It's outlawed. We don't let it in the country. If we see so much as one speck of Russian flour dust, that person dies. It's our country. We can do what we want.
Interesting.
Yes.
And how do you assure yourself that the right person dies?
But the person who has that speck of flour. That's Greek justice.
That's how it works. What if the speck of flour got there accidentally? Like, not on purpose?
Yes, I understand what accidentally means. It's the same word in Greek. Accidentally. Anyway, Greeks don't make mistakes, and certainly not ambassadors. Need I also remind you, detectives, that as an ambassador, I can't be tried for any crime on this soil. But that doesn't matter because I didn't commit any.
You're not even a suspect.
Enjoying our...
Croissant. Greece is a beautiful country, by the way. I mean no harm by my comments.
I'd like you to leave now, detectives, if there's nothing else.
We're already gone. Back at the cosmetic company. Did you speak to Ice? Did you arrest her? She's the worst.
My gosh.
She's the worst model we have. Arrest her for murder, please. And do it now. If you think she did it. Which I do. Seems obvious.
You're interesting. Hair color you have there.
What?
Your hair, it's so dark and yet nuanced. Doesn't seem natural.
It's not natural. It's completely unnatural.
Been recently dyed?
Yes, I get it dyed every morning. Perks of working at a cosmetic company.
Interesting.
There are many perks, and this is one of them. So, when's the last time you were in Greece? Last week. I knew you were in Greece last week. Just asking, but we're phrasing it like a statement now. Detective trick. Tell me about your trip to Greece.
Oh, it was fantastic. I love the Greek delicacies. I came back with, it was kind of embarrassing. I transported something on the plane and it exploded all over my luggage.
Was it an aerosol can?
No, those aren't allowed here, or on planes. It was silly, really. Flour. Russian flour.
You know that's illegal everywhere. Except Russia.
And yet, the only way that someone would die for having it is if someone thought they were Greek. And betraying the Greek heritage, bringing it into the country. Why wouldn't that be a shame if someone was found with Russian flour accidentally, and the Greek hitmen were tipped off accidentally? You know that's a Greek word.
Yes. It's pronounced accidentally.
Anyway, there's nothing to link that to me. I was just hypothesizing. I hated Ice, and I wanted to frame her. I mean, blame her. Yes.
This cosmetic. We were arrested for the murder of Margaret O'Shaughnessy.
My hubris!
Well, we have a confession, so might as well confess more.
It's not going to do it.
Well, he has to. Something has to happen.
I've been broken. There's not enough. All we had was one guilty, slight confession.
He said he wanted to frame her, Benita. Frame, as in make someone else seem guilty for the crime. That's law in law speak.
I know what frame means. It's just, we need more to link them than one crazy man's crazy words. If we can find the bag of Russian flour and prove that it's the same provenance, where would a crazy man ditch his Russian flour?
Well, probably Burger King.
Because he's trying to frame ice.
Burger King, 5:05 p.m.
Hey, burgers. Better than Burger King.
Ice.
Look, I didn't do it, I told you.
I understand that. I need for you to check the dumpsters. I'm looking for this bag of Russian flour.
I'm a classy dame. I don't look in dumpsters. Oh, that bag. It's right over there in that dumpster. I thought it was weird that somebody came and threw it out.
That's all we need to clear your name. It's hard to be on the streets. It's hard to be a model. You can have a better life. You don't need to be framed for murder, Ice. You don't need to be framed for murder.
Okay. We're not social workers. Interrogation room number 5. We got the confession. We got the Russian flour. We're on to you.
What, were there fingerprints on the bag?
Yes.
Did you find...
It's flour. There were fingerprints everywhere.
Damn it!
You can't touch flour without it leaving a mark. That's what flour. That's flour. All right, Brogan, come on. A confession, flour, and a dumpster. Circumstantial at best. Scribe. You got nothing, okay? That's not circumstantial. That's motive, evidence, and cause. Probably cause. I'll take our chances for it. Come on. Cause us no mistake. Russian flour. Croissants. International conspiracies. In my day, when you wanted to kill someone, you put a bullet in their chest. Call me day.
Richard, all we need to do is get him on the stand. If the jury sees him, they'll convict him for sure. We just need to break him. We just need to get him to confess on the stand. We need to hit him at his weakest point.
His weakest point is his strongest ally. That's the first thing you learn in law. That's law 1. Now listen.
Strongest ally.
You can take it, but you can proceed. But you're going up against Greece, Russia, and the cosmetic industry. I want you to know that. And if you fail, you're a failure. Supreme Court trial, part. So, is it not true that you killed Molly Shannon Field? Because you wanted to frame ice. Because you wanted the Russian flour market for yourself.
I decline to answer based on my Fifth Amendment rights.
Your Fifth Amendment don't count. Objection. Sustained.
answer the question.
Look. I hated that model, okay? Every day she would come in with her punky hair and her punky attitude and her bootleg burgers, iceburgers. That doesn't even sound appetizing. And I loved the accountant. And I wanted to be with her, but she was with Ice. So there were a bunch of reasons, okay? But I didn't kill her. I just set it up so she died. And I made her her. But I didn't kill her. I didn't do it. I just made it happen.